On April 16th, Chance went live in his darkened bedroom to rant about his ex-girlfriend Strawberry Sunshine, claiming that her priorities were not in order. His proof of this claim was that she strived to make money to pay her own rent. He called her pathetic and sad due to her OnlyFans endeavors before running down the list of hardships that he had supposedly experienced in his life.
But what the fuck's up, you guys? How the fuck is everybody doing today? Are you guys ready to take this shit to a good ass level? Because after last night, let me tell you, I know y'all motherfuckers saw me go at that bitch last night and put that little fucking cunt bag in her place. I know y'all saw that shit. Y'all can't tell me y'all didn't see me put that bitch in her goddamn place. Which, quite honestly, I had every fucking reason to. Straight the fuck up. I had every reason in the goddamn world to do so. But after last night, I've been doing a lot of thinking between then and now. And let me tell you, man, that chick's got her priorities all kinds of fucked up. And I mean all kinds of fucked up. Because, see, she's over here worried about money and having the most shit and worried about making fucking rent. While me, I'm broke as hell, but I got a family that actually gives a fuck. And I'm working hard on my own shit to get to where I want to be. I'm not bound down to some fucking bullshit management selling my body for fucking money just to try to make rent. Like, do you know how pathetic that really is, man? Like, that's sad. That's sad when you get to a point in your life where you gotta sell your fucking body just to make rent. That's fucking sad, dude. That really is sad. I was thinking, damn, I've been through a lot of fucking shit. My dad was never there when I was born. Almost died at birth. Well, was supposed to die at birth. Survived. Despite all odds, I survived. Went through abusive relationship after abusive relationship my whole goddamn life with girlfriends in and out. Got pushed to the edge of suicide many times over. Had to literally fight for my life in high school several times. So I can honestly say, damn, I'm a fucking badass. I am a motherfucking badass, man. Cause see, while Noelle's over there running her fucking mouth, she ain't been through the shit that I've been through. She ain't gone through the hell that I've gone through. So how you gonna sit there and say that you're a badass, Noelle, when you ain't been through the situations that I've been through? You ain't been through my hell. You haven't had to live your life on the edge of suicide. You haven't had to live your life in a nightmare every day like I have. So, who's the badass here?
Shortly following this, Chance again went live. He informed his viewers that he had been trapped in the dark recently, and that it was now time for him to, quote, rise from the ashes. He then queued up a song on his computer to perform a vocal cover.
How the fuck you guys doing today? For the past several months, I've been locked away in the dark, trapped, outcast, shunned, ridiculed, left behind, shut out, left to die with these broken wings. Not able to do anything. But over the last few months, I've gained my wings back slowly. I've taken every single knife that has ever been shoved in my back. And in my stomach, in my neck. I've taken those knives and I've turned them into something. I'd say it's time we rise from the ashes.
That evening, Chance joined Music Biz Marty and Schmeckelcat on the former's panel in an uncharacteristically friendly mood to discuss recent antics of Chance's online acquaintance Tonic Fox, who Marty claimed had been planning to pay an actor to make nefarious claims about Chance. Before Marty showed Chance proof of this, Chance briefly discussed his recent issues with Strawberry Sunshine. Marty then showed a screenshot of a conversation between himself and Tonic regarding Tonic's plans.
Can I ask like a super random off the topic question?
Hey,
Oh,
what's
never
up,
mind.
gentlemen? Hey,
Sure.
you guys.
Hey, what's up, Cyrus?
Hey, nah, shit. What are you guys up to tonight, gentlemen?
Tonic is welching on a
Yeah, no, I caught that. I was like, what the heck? That's crazy.
Yeah.
And I will admit, you guys are right. He does like to use people. Like, I'm not gonna lie. He's used me for views. He's used a lot of people for different shit. So like, that's just Tonic for you.
Yeah, I talk shit behind everyone's back. I wouldn't take it personally.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Like, dude, he's talk shit about let's be honest, who hasn't he talked shit about?
Yeah. He actually, I have a screenshot to show you this, and you're not going to believe it. But he actually said he said that he was going to pay an actor to pretend that he got raped by you.
What the fuck? Are you serious?
I'm serious. I can show it to you.
Bro, what the hell?
Yeah, let me pull this up. It's mind blowing.
Dude, I'm like legit like what the fuck, Tonic? Come on, bro. Yeah, like alright, so literally. So remember how she was saying yesterday that like there was an agreement that I knew about, you know, the whole thing of me and her not really being together, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Now think about this, and really think about this for a minute. If that were true, why is it that day that she found out she got cheated on, why did she sit there and get pissed the fuck off and ask why I cheated on her?
Well, that's a natural response. I think if you get cheated on, you
Yeah, but if you think about it though, like really think about it, she sits there, says that like oh why are you cheating on blah blah blah, then turns around and tells you like oh he knew about this the whole time. Like really, like which is it? Like are you mad that you got cheated on or did you know about it? Like it doesn't make no sense.
Well, you knew what she did. She told you to accept it. You should have either broke up with her or.
Yeah, but still, at the same time, though, it's like, how are you gonna sit there and say one thing, and then do something completely different in the long run? That's like me saying that, like, oh, I'm gonna pay you $1,000, and then turn around and be like, oh, you knew I wasn't gonna really pay you the money.
Check this out. This is Tonic right here. He hit me up. This is his new name, All My Teeth. He's asking about Billy. He says he's fucking blind. What the actual fuck? So many questions here. How did he even click the link? He's just got a bunch of questions about Billy. And earlier you said that maybe I can hire an actor. Like an actor? I think they have no, sorry. That was my thought. But like an actor to say he got raped. I wonder if I can pay for that.
What the hell? That's crazy, dude.
Right?
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Noel was working for Tonic, to be honest.
That wouldn't surprise me, to be honest with you. I mean,
it's a thinker.
Yeah, he's looking for actors here.
He really is. I mean, I've got to give the guy credit. I will give him one thing. The dude knows what he's doing when it comes to that kind of shit. I will give him that.
It's pretty cheap. It was like $3 or something, $3 to rent a well or something.
What the fuck? Are you serious?
Yeah, wasn't it something like that? I don't know if you know. If you know, like $3 or something like that.
Oh wow!
Some could say that's like a bargain, but you know,
and if you're looking at it from a certain standpoint, yeah, that really is. But like to go to that extent for attention, that's just sad. Like at least the people that follow me that enjoy my content, at least they're all legit.
A short while later, continuing the stream, Marty got into contact with Eric Scrubolo, Chance's former friend and label mate. Scrubolo claimed that the two had fallen out due to Chance being of the opinion that he had been living in Scrubolo's shadow. Chance rejoined the panel to speak with Scrubolo, immediately misunderstanding him and thinking Scrubolo had claimed that he was living in Chance's shadow. Chance claimed that the reason that he hadn't spoken with Scrubolo for years was that he had been unable to locate him on Facebook. After briefly berating Scrubolo, Chance suggested that the two should work together again. Scrubolo did not seem interested in rekindling their friendship, which led Chance to abruptly exit the panel.
I mean, I could see where you're coming from. Like, he definitely has been deceptive a lot to me, and maybe you've known him longer than I have.
I just want to get it all settled and there's a lot of truth to be told.
Sure. Yeah, so we can just move past this and
okay. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so I mean, why you were friends at one point?
Yeah.
I mean, how did that
dispatch?
Yeah.
Well, when someone says that they're sick of living in your shadow and they go off and
wait, that he's no way. I don't. Interesting. I mean, I could see that, I guess.
I don't try to cast a shadow. I try to make music.
Fair enough. So you guess like he felt like he couldn't live up to your standards or your precedent.
I guess them are kind of words. Me, I think everyone is equal, just in different ways. He just, I don't know. He would always tell everyone that, hey, I'm sick of living in his shadow.
Well, Sark's coming back, and I think I know what he's going to say. He's going to say that you're in his shadow.
Okay.
Yo, look, Eric. Like you say you're sick of living in my shadow. Why, dude? Like I've been, like, and honestly, dude, I'm not taking anything or trying to, take shots at you or anything, dude. But one reason that I was not able to get a hold of you now realizing it is because I did not know you had a different Facebook. Had I known you had a new Facebook, I would have gotten a hold of your ass a while ago, dude. So honestly, bro, like, no offense to you, bro, but yo, like, you need to chill the fuck out, man. Like, you know that this isn't just, listen, bro, listen. You know this isn't fucking your boy. This isn't the fucking music artist talking to the music artist. This is your motherfucking brother talking to you right now, man. Your fucking brother. You need to chill the fuck out, bro. Calm down a bit and fucking talk this shit out like we usually do, bro. So why don't you hop the fuck up here, man? We talk
I'm
about
pretty calm and talking.
Yeah, he sounds pretty.
Yeah, he's chill, just chilling with the boys,
Yeah, and like I said, Eric, like damn well I fucks with you, man. You know that, bro. But you have to understand the shit that I've been going through the last few months. And no offense to you guys, but it was due to these two fucking knuckleheads right here. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's true.
But you do have
fair enough, Cyrex. Fair enough.
So, Eric, like, it's not that I didn't want to do shit. It's not that I haven't been wanting to do shit. It's that I've been held down by these two fucking knuckleheads. But now that I am able to do shit, like, we need to get the fuck back on shit, bro. Like, we seriously
The thing is, it's not just these guys. Okay, you call it these guys now. But tomorrow someone else will bully you, and tomorrow else will bully you. And you just...
Yeah, here's the thing, though, man.
You play the victim card every day.
You know what, Eric? I'm not. I'm just gonna come out and fucking say it, bro. Like, I'm not trying to be a fucking dick here, because damn well, as a human being, damn well, I give a fuck about you, bro. You've literally been there since day motherfucking one. Like, legit. Like, I will admit, this motherfucker has been there since when I first started music. That's how far back this motherfucker and me go. But dude, like, you have to understand something, man. There's something that you need to fucking understand. Like, over the years, dude, shit's gotten in the fucking way. Like, Ian hasn't fucking heard you.
Sorry, so 30 seconds.
Like, dude, Ian hasn't fucking heard from you in months. I haven't fucking heard from you in months. You've never made an attempt to fucking reach out to me. So, what the fuck was I supposed to do, man? Like, you never made any fucking attempts to reach out to me in the last couple of months. When you knew it. When you knew
for 1 second, sorry, Rex.
Every day.
What was that, Eric?
I talk to Ian every day. I'm not a hard guy.
Yeah, bullshit, dude. That's bullshit, bro. Like, the last time I spoke with Ian, literally, which is like not even 2 weeks ago, he sat down and said that he's not heard hardly anything from you recently.
I think he's avoiding me.
Really, when I talked to him tonight, dude, what do you want? What do you want? Okay, all this time you lived in my shadow.
Honestly, bro, you know what I fucking want, bro? I want us to get back on the same fucking page like we were when we first started out back in the day, man. Back in the day when we were fucking killing shit.
Is what you keep talking about. You're leaving the page because of this or that guy.
Yeah, dude, you have to understand though, dude. Like,
you gotta understand something.
Man, listen, Eric.
I've got a kid.
You gotta put yourself in the position. Bro, listen. You gotta put yourself in the position of the shit that I've gone through, dude. Like, you seriously need to put yourself in that position, bro. You have to understand the fucking hell that I put through, bro. Like, you're not understanding that. Like, that's the one thing that you fail to realize, bro, is that when you get put in those positions,
one thing
you know what, dude? You know what, Eric? If this is what you're gonna do, man, I do wish you the best of luck, but just know that you know damn well.
Yeah, I want to hear what he has to say, sir. I'm sorry, I don't get to speak with him ever. He's saying you don't need luck. I mean, luck helps. Everyone needs luck to a degree.
Not really. I haven't had luck this far.
Wow. Let's put it this way, Eric. And you and I'm not trying to be an asshole when I say this, because I got nothing but love and respect for you as a human being. You know damn well that me and you have, worked our asses off in the past together. But, dude, if this is the way you're going to fucking be, just know this, bro. You know damn well without me, damn well you really don't have anything, because you know damn well that nobody gets your fucking mindset the way that I fucking get it, bro, and you fucking know that. You know damn well that nobody gets you the way that I do. So you know what, Eric? If that's the way you're gonna be, man, then what can I say? Best of luck to you, and I hope you have. I really do hope that you find some sort of success without me there, because
Yeah, that's nice. I just want to hear what Eric has to say, sir, because he's been talking so long. Sorry.
No. Hold on.
Sure.
I don't want success. I don't want money. I'm a poet. I put my music out there. People feel it.
In the early hours of the 17th, Chance went live to insult and berate Eric Scrubolo, claiming that Scrubolo had somehow single-handedly blacklisted Chance from doing anything in the music scene. He told his viewers that he had lost another opportunity at a record deal due to Scrubolo's actions. He then announced that he would be stepping away from music as a result of this, opting to instead focus on photographing vehicles and video games and getting better at said games.
Due to the actions of one arrogant little fucking prick bitch by the name of Eric Scrubolo, and him deciding to go running his mouth after I called him out on his bullshit, he has now made it very difficult for me to be able to work with anybody music-wise. Because he's gone around spreading bad shit about me to where no other music artist is willing to collab with me or help me out. And there was a label that
was going to take me on, but now is not. Because of the actions of Eric Scrubolo. So, unfortunately, due to his actions, I literally have to, unfortunately, and I hate doing this because you guys know I was going to come back with a new album, but unfortunately, I'm not able to right now. Because Eric has made it very hard for me to do anything. So, unfortunately, due to the actions of Eric Scrubolo and the reputation that I now have because of him amongst the music community, I now have to step away from it. Which is unfair to me because I put more hard work into any of my music than Eric could in his whole life. I've actually released 2 back-to-back albums on my own. I've released several singles that you guys have enjoyed. Not to mention all the diss tracks that I've done on motherfuckers. I've collabed with a bunch of people. So thanks to Eric and him running his little bitch mouth, it's now become very difficult for me to do anything. But as a result of that, I will be doing something even cooler. I actually will be starting up an Instagram for my 3D car photography via Horizon 4 and other forms of media, but mostly Horizon 4. I will be focusing on being behind the wheel more on here, practicing more, getting better.
Chance went live immediately following this to take part in a so-called studio session. This basically consisted of him sitting in his pitch-black room for an hour and a half, playing beats and talking about how much better he was at music than Eric Scrubolo. On the morning of the 18th, Chance went live to rant about someone named Royce Lopez, who he claimed had driven an unnamed woman to suicide. He then played audio of the woman claiming that she intended to harm herself. He then used the woman's pain and suffering to call out Marty for supposedly making him feel the same way, referencing his staged attempt at threatening his life days earlier. He did not disclose any further information as to who the woman was or why she felt the way she did.
What the fuck is up, everybody? How you guys doing this morning? Afternoon, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Right now, before I speak on the main issue, somebody needs called out. And I'm hoping you motherfuckers can help me find this person. The guy's name is Royce Lopez. Now, you guys remember that little girl that I spoke about last time on live stream? When I was on StreamYard? I want you guys to listen firsthand to what this motherfucker does and what he causes. This video I'm about to play you is no more than just a few minutes old. I want you guys to hear the pain and suffering this man put this girl through.
Y'all want me dead so badly, but you won't call me back and hear it happen, huh? You won't let me do it live on your show so that everybody will know you're responsible. But you want me to do it, right? You called me this morning and told me I was on your show. You called me this morning and told me to kill myself. You called me this morning and told me, so why wouldn't you call back? Why don't you want to hear it happen? Why don't you want to know what you're actually doing to me? Why? Royce Lopez, why? Why did you call me this morning and then hang up before I had a chance to hurt myself on the phone for you? You want me to hurt myself or you wouldn't be calling killing me. So why? Why? Don't worry, I'm going to die today, and I will make sure that people know that Royce Lopez caused it. People will know that Royce Lopez killed me today. People will know who did this. People will know. People will know, and you will not get away with it. You should have just called me and listened to it happen live so that you could make your money, because you know your heartless fans will pay you good money to hear me die live. Instead, you'll have to wait until it comes on the news and the police show up at your house to ask how you know me and why my dead body was found wearing a sign with your name on it, which is about to happen right now. I'm getting my shoes on to walk outside to the expressway and jump off of the overpass wearing a sign that said Royce Lopez drove me to do this. I had to come back to my apartment to get the cardboard and make the sign, but I've made it. And I'm going to tape it to myself. And in less than 10 minutes, I will be dead. And the world will know what Royce Lopez did.
And that was literally 10 fucking minutes ago.
Hey, I'm Talon, and this is Rumpus, and I'm going to show you how to start.
I know that was hard to hear, guys. And even for me, just hearing that sickens me. It's disheartening. Hearing that kills me inside. Because that same shit that poor girl went through, that same shit that Royce did to her, is the same exact shit that Music Biz Marty does to me.
Chance then went live to address a supposed problem he was having. He began by claiming that he had struck up a relationship with a woman named Julia, who he had supposedly known since high school. He claimed that she had been dealing with an abusive ex-boyfriend named Brendan. Chance proceeded to insult, berate, and threaten Brandon, going so far as to pull a hammer out of his pocket and make in-depth claims about physical harm he intended to inflict. He repeatedly asserted that he did not like people who beat on women, despite having previously been observed being physically abusive towards his ex Heather on live streams, and also having been arrested for beating and strangling his elderly grandmother in the past.
So it quite so happens to appear that we have a little problem on our hands. You see, over the last couple days, I wound up meeting back up with a good friend of mine from high school, who I just happened to end back up dating again. Her name is Julia. We've known each other since high school, and we ended back up together just like we were in high school. Now, something I didn't know that was going on is she has a little piece of shit abusive ex who's been physically beating her by the name of Brendan. And Brendan, you know I know who you are, motherfucker. And you say I'm not about that life. You say that I don't have a platform to call your ass out, motherfucker. Oh, I got a platform, bitch. And let me tell you right now, you piece of fucking shit. I ever at all hear of you laying a finger on my girlfriend ever again, I'm not just gonna come after you, little boy. Oh no. You're gonna catch this fucking hammer outside your fucking skull. 'Cause I don't put up with abusive little pricks like you that beat on women. I don't put up with that shit. If you think I'm playing, Brendan, you little fucking pussy, try me. I don't put up with abusive assholes like you, Brendan. Oh, and trust me, I'm not just gonna knock you upside the head with this. Oh no. I'm gonna break your motherfucking kneecaps. I'm gonna bust your motherfucking kneecaps. And then when I'm done with that, when I'm done breaking your goddamn kneecaps in for everything you've done to Julia, I've seen the photos. I saw what you've done to her. And believe me when I say, motherfucker, I'm not playing with you. If there's one thing I don't put up with, is an abusive little bitch like you, Brendan. You claim to be this hard-ass gangster who can just waltz around beating women. But guess what, motherfucker? I don't put up with that shit. And after I'm done breaking your kneecaps, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna tie you down to a fucking chair. And drag this across your fucking knuckles. And split every one of your goddamn fingers open. Because if there's one thing I don't tolerate, it's an abusive little bitch. A yellow belly, spineless, gutless bitch who beats on fucking women. You want to be a hard-ass motherfucker? Come after me.
The same day, Chance, joined by his friend Jake, went on a walk to the nearby lake summit, for some reason choosing to film the event. He briefly referenced his homemade movie The Darkness before making his way to the water's edge to film geese. Before long, Chance, who had forgotten his jacket at home, decided to return home to get it once the wind and rain began to pick up.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy. Got my dork. I know y'all remember this crazy motherfucker. I know y'all remember my dorky ass brother Jake. Motherfucker, get your ass back. Get your ass back here.
Hey,
I know y'all remember this goofy ass motherfucker right here. This crazy son of a bitch. But we're just out here walking around getting photos, going out the woods. Hey, if y'all remember what movie this is from, wait, hold on a second. Hey, if y'all remember what movie was filmed here in these woods, put that shit in the comments, let me know. But yeah, we're just out here walking around having fun. This dumbass is trying to get him, up into the hospital by getting impaled by that motherfucker.
Oh, nah.
I call bullshit. But yeah, we're just out here walking around. Geese. More geese. Look at that.
You get really close.
Yeah.
And then they walk away.
Yeah. As you guys can see, yeah. Definitely cold, definitely windy. My dumb ass forgot my jacket, but it's all good. That's all good.
Sure, man?
Yeah, I'm good.
No, I'm not cold. I was like, oh, you're play with me.
Motherfucker, you're built like a goddamn grizzly bear.
I do. No, you little bastards.
But yeah, man, we're just out here walking around, having a good time.
Try not to get rained on.
Yeah, trying not to get rained on. So we're gonna let you go. We may want to turn around and come back because that shit's coming in hard.
Yeah, I can feel it.
Yeah, we are now currently headed back to the house. Like I said, we're just out here getting photos, hanging out. As you guys can see, this dipstick right here.
Dumbass forgot to turn my camera on.
Way to go, dumbass. I'm sorry about this video, y'all. This dumbass would forget his brain if it wasn't attached to his fucking head.
No, that'd be you, man.
No, that'd be you. But yeah, man, just wanted to give you guys an update, let y'all know what's going on. Everything's going good. Everything's calm, collected, cool. Just hanging out with this bozo knucklehead right here.
Bozo?
You heard me.
Who's taller than you, old man? Ow, I hurt my arm again. I told you that before.
Sorry.
No, I'm just kidding. You ain't gonna hurt me.
Asshole.
Don't hit the back.
Sorry. Asshole.
Yeah, just don't hit my other arm.
No, I'll just
Because
hit
then my
you.
right arm's gonna sock you with the camera.
No. No, I'll just punch you in the nuts.
No, then I'm gonna sock you more in the nuts. And I won't stop.
This guy, man. But yeah, I just wanted to do a quick little vlog for you guys, let y'all know what's up. Oh,
Says
shit.
Excuse me?
Yo, watch out. God damn. But yeah, we're just out here walking around, headed back to the house because it's starting to rain.
Yeah.
But fucking love you guys. If you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to hit that like, that subscribe button, and the notification bell down below. And I'll see you guys later on tonight in a live stream. So, or I might do a live stream when we get back to the house with this bozo. So, I'll catch y'all later, man. Peace.
Chance resumed his vlogging shortly following this time filming himself and Jake at a local corner store. He claimed that sometimes he wondered how Jake and he were related, despite the fact that they were not related in any way.
As we're here at one of our favorite shops, a little corner store down here. This dipstick right here being crazy as fuck.
What is great? You don't.
But we're just out here picking out what we want. I'm thinking.
Stinking? You gotta go outside for that. I don't think he likes that.
Oh shit. Ooh, hell yeah. Can never go wrong. Can never go wrong with Rockstar, baby. Gotta go on that Rockstar life. What y'all know about that Rockstar?
They don't have diet. Or no.
They don't have diet. Apparently they don't have diet. Hey Jake.
What?
Yo, look at the camera and say that again.
They don't have diet.
This guy. You know, sometimes I wonder how me and him are related sometimes.
A while after arriving home, Chance posted a video in which he performed a vocal cover of a song entitled Kick It in the Sticks by country music artist Brantley Gilbert.
Yeah, like there's a light above where moonshine whiskey. Now you come and get stuck. Go and grab me a beer and get them up in the truck. It's going down tonight. It's all on me. It's BYOB. Not all we need. That boy not showing me his sister. How to kick it in the sticks with the critters on. I was all a little long while. Rolls and rolls in the dump, you gon' go. So hang out by the bonfire. The good old boys having a dang good time. Crack it up down, get right down. Go down in the dirty, dirty south down. We all know with the hippies and the hicks. Josh the bikers, they all came to kick it in the sticks.
Shortly following this, Chance joined Marty's panel. He continued to rant about Eric Scrubolo, immediately name-dropping his wife and the name of the town in which he resided. Chance then continuously insulted Scrubolo for his lack of musical ability, despite having claimed to be eager to work with him again just the previous day. He then continued to disclose personal details about Scrubolo's life and past.
But all I ask you.
What's up, Cyrus?
No, what's up,
Hey, man.
What up,
Hey, what's up,
bro?
dude? How you guys doing, man?
What's going on, man?
Good. So what was all this? What was all this crap?
All right, first off, I do want to address this shit with Eric. I did see that. And Eric, you and I both know that you're full of shit, dude. You and I both know that we both live in the same goddamn state, dude. You literally only live 3 hours away from me in Dayton, Ohio, bro. Like, come on, man. You and I both know that I know your wife, Dawn, bro. Like I said, man.
Whoa.
Like I said last night, Eric, you don't belong in the music scene, bro. Get the fuck out. For real. Like, dude, your music's trash. Like, have you heard yourself? You sound like a fucking drunk ass fucking wannabe Jonathan Davis, bro. Like, get the fuck out, man. Like, have you guys actually listened to this dude's music?
I have.
Yeah, we listened to I think about four or five tracks, I believe. Yes.
It was
that one where he was like holding the guitar. Like the other ones, somewhat tolerable, but that one where he was like facing down with the guitar, I'm like, what even is this? Like, what?
Yeah, he's got like a quivering voice. It's kind of like there's like a lot of vocal fry.
Like, literally, I wouldn't even consider it music. The way he does it, it's like, what?
Yeah.
But like I told you, Eric, and I wasn't trying to be an asshole when I said this to you, because you and I both know that, yeah, you did go through a car accident, and that does suck because it fucked up your vocal range and shit. But, dude, that shit apparently fucked you up so bad that you don't need to be doing music, bro. Like, you need to be focusing on Dawn and your kids.
Scrublo, you sound like a dying platypus. Take that, you fucking scrub, you.
All right, not even gonna lie, that was actually pretty funny.
Yeah, I agree.
Eric Scrub-a-ho.
Yeah.
Dude, do you know how many people have actually called him that? You're not the first one to say that. There have actually been people in the past that have actually called him Scrub-a-ho.
Yeah, Erica Scrub-a-ho.
So did you actually sleep with his wife, or have you met his wife?
Oh no, like, I know who they are. I would sit there over the last 13 years I've known them. Like, we would all sit down and video chat like this all the fucking time on Facebook. So like, I know who they are.
Is it fair to say that she might have had like a thing for you?
No, I cannot just say that she didn't. Like,
Okay.
we were just, you know, like me back when we all first started and shit. Like, her and him have been together for like 14 years, on and off.
Yeah, I mean, what did you mean? Like, have fun raising my kids, bitch.
Dude, I was just doing that. Like, when I said that, I was just doing that to piss him off because I know how to push his buttons, and that's what he seems to forget. Is I know, like, and I even said, and even people that hate me even agree that if it wasn't for me, nobody would know who the fuck he is.
That's the thought.
Yeah, 100%, man. I've
Like,
never heard
literally, like, to me, I know who you are, Eric. You know I know who you are. I've known your ass for 13 years, dude. But to everyone else, it's like, who are you? Like, you're nothing to these other people. Like, and what I want to know is how the fuck you gonna sit there and sue Marty if he doesn't let you on his stream? What the fuck?
Yeah, he's pretty much extorting me and blackmailing me. I mean,
no, but like, he doesn't. I can honestly say I know how this dude lives. I have actually seen how he lives. He literally, well, I can't say that he lives that bad now, but before he had his kid, dude, there were fucking beer cans everywhere. There was one point where he had almost ended up in the fucking hospital for a drug overdose.
Oh my god.
While I was on the fucking phone with him, he's sitting there damn near going into an overdose. And I'm like, yo, like, you need to fucking get off the phone with me right now. Or like stay on the phone with me, grab the house phone or whatever, call Dawn and get your ass to the motherfucking hospital, dude. Like,
the following morning, Chance went live to once again address his issues with his recent ex-girlfriend, Strawberry Sunshine, again giving her full name for some reason. He now claimed that he had begun another relationship with a woman named Kate, and said that Strawberry was attempting to sabotage their relationship out of jealousy. He asserted that his relationship with Kate was actually real and that she was not a troll. He also took time out of his rant to show off a drink he had bought during his trip to the corner store with Jake the previous day.
So it appears we got a bit of a problem, y'all. A certain bitch by the name of Noelle Van Brocklin, a.k.a. more known as Strawberry, Strawberry Sunshine. You see, I was sitting here playing Outriders with my friend Matt when I got a text from my girlfriend Kate that Noel's sitting there saying that I'm using Katie for views and clout. Noel, Strawberry, no the fuck I'm not. I'm not using Katie for clout or for views. You're just a jealous bitch. You're jealous of the fact that I found someone real. You're jealous that I actually have something that you wish you could have. You could have had. Like, you could have had me. You could have fucking had me, Noel. But you fucked up. And now you're bitching and pissing and moaning because of the fact that I'm with somebody who's actually real. Who's not out to fucking play me or use me. Somebody who actually sees me for me and who the fuck I am. And accepts all my flaws. You're mad at the fact that I found somebody who actually treats me the way that I deserve to be treated. Hey Miranda, what's up? And yeah, she is. Look up Noelle Van Brocklin, and you'll see all her shit. And in case y'all are wondering what I'm chugging on, is this shit right here, the good shit. Picked this up at the little corner store yesterday during the vlog. So yeah. But point being, Noel, you're a piece of shit hoe. You manipulate people and then you throw them away like trash. You did it with me, and God knows how many other dudes you fucking do it to. And quite honestly, it's sickening. Like, dude, I can't even fucking hang out with my friends and my girlfriend texting me without you starting shit. And that's sad. Like, you know, the fact that you could sit there, manipulate me for videos and photos, and then turn around and release them and basically say, fuck you to me.
At some point following this, Chance joined his new girlfriend Kate on a panel hosted by someone using the alias Vanilla Pat. Kate claimed that she and Chance had gotten engaged despite having only been together for a day. Chance told Pat that Kate treated him better than any of his exes, and again asserted that she was real and not a troll. One of the members of the chat advised Chance that Kate had been born with a penis, which Chance took no issue with, claiming that everyone had a past. He stated that nobody was perfect, which Kate disputed by claiming that Music Biz Marty was perfect. This seemed to catch Chance off guard, but he strangely agreed in a roundabout way. Kate then told Chance that they should hold off on their marriage because she had been speaking with Marty. This revelation caused Chance to immediately turn on her and exit the panel. Marty himself then joined the panel and said that he felt down on himself for having caused issues in Chance's relationship.
You ready for some Cyrax?
My man? Yeah, of course.
Want me to bring him up and put myself down?
No. You wouldn't. Listen, Pat. You're one of my oldest and dearest friends, are you not?
I am.
You are. Why can't I share this happy experience with you two?
Okay.
That also makes me happy. It does. Cyrax Nation.
What's up, babe? How you doing, guys? What's good, Pat? How you doing, buddy?
What's going on, man?
Not too much. How you doing tonight, man?
So, Pat, this is my fiance, Cyrax. Cyrax, this is my best friend, Pat.
Hey, how you doing, man? Good to meet you, bro.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, same here, man. How you been? What's up?
Oh, pretty good. Just chilling.
Yeah, sounds about right.
So, which one is Cyrax? Which one is Pat? The really handsome one is Cyrax. The vanilla one is Pat. We know the deal.
Hey, I'm sorry.
You know the deal. He's Cyrax, yeah.
Clearly says it in my name right there, man.
So we're here to announce that we're engaged, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is true. It is true.
Now, didn't this all kind of happen rather fast?
I mean, the heart wants what it wants, Pat.
Yeah, that is true. And hey, I can honestly say, dude, like I can honestly say that she actually does treat me way better than literally any of my exes ever have, and like, and actually, how can I say it feels good to actually have something real that isn't fake or any troll shit.
Kate, would you care to speak on Mr. Harry Ball's comment here?
Listen, that's in the past. It's in the past, okay? I wish that you guys would just let my past be my past.
Okay, so seriously, dude, like, it doesn't matter. Like, and saying I say that all the time. And Kate knows this too. Kate knows I say this all the time. Like, I've literally said this on stream a few times. Like, dude, when everybody has a past, dude. Everybody has a past. Nobody's perfect. I'm not perfect. These two ain't perfect. Like, like, there's nobody on this earth that is perfect. Like, if there is somebody that's perfect, please point me in their direction so I can meet this so-called perfect person.
I know one person. I know one person who's perfect, and that's it. And honestly, it's Music Biz Marty.
Wait, what?
I mean, when you really look at him objectively, the guy's kind of perfect.
Yeah, well, man, he is to a certain extent, but even he's got his flaws.
I thought you were going to say me.
I hope so. I have to be honest here, though. I know that I just announced our engagement, but I think we need to hold off on it.
Why? What's going on?
I just need some time to think.
Yeah. That's totally understandable.
You tried your whole life to think. What's a few more minutes going to do you now?
Well, I mean, it's complicated. I was so sure of what I wanted. But honestly, I've been talking to Music Biz Marty the last day.
Wow, really? All right, I see how you are. Screw this shit, man. Screw you guys. I'm out of here. No offense to you, Pat, but I'm gone, dude.
What happened?
Well, will you just listen and wait? I want to work this out.
Hey guys, I just feel like a real cunt bag right now.
Why is that?
Listen,
I mean, I'm torn here. Obviously, Kate is a stunning woman, and I feel that Cyrax was or is the luckiest man in the world. And I just feel like he has a lot more to offer, to be honest. I feel like you should give him a chance before we give it a go, and I think that is inevitable. But I do think that
I was trying to. He won't even he just left. He said he would never leave, and then he left.
Cyrax.
I mean, guys, I'm telling I can't help. I follow my heart. You know, it's sort of my thing. I follow my heart.
My grandfather's dying words were "bros before hoes," and when he uttered those fateful words, it resonated with me. And he's my bro, and you're a hoe.
I am how I am.
But I like that about you. It's something that draws me in, and it's just such a conundrum here.
The same evening, Chance joined Marty's panel to discuss the earlier stream, claiming that Kate had embarrassed him with her revelation about Marty.
No, Cyrax.
Hey, what's up, Cyrax?
How's it going, man?
There you go. Yeah, I know Schmeckle hates that layout.
Oh, thank you.
That's all good.
I want to tell you that, this whole Kate thing, I'm sorry. Like, I don't want to get with it. It would be disrespectful.
Oh, dude, like I was saying earlier, man. Like I was trying. I do apologize for cutting it so short. It's just when you called. I was actually talking to my brother Sean and whatnot. So like I do apologize for cutting it short and whatnot.
Okay. That's all right.
But I do get where you're coming from 100%. Like I said, I don't blame you. I blame her for doing what she did. Like she sat there and was like, yo, like, I want to let people know that, we're together, and shit like that. All right, cool. Let's do it. No fucking problem. And then she literally sits there not even 5 minutes after being on the panel and just straight embarrasses the fuck out of me. And I'm like,
yeah,
what the fuck, dude? Like, how you going to do that shit? Like,
I definitely thought it was poor taste. I mean, she really was. She should have told you that in private, but it's nothing,
Right, like, it's one thing to say it in private, to say that in private, that's one thing entirely, but to go on to a live panel where there's literally thousands of people watching and essentially embarrassing you in public, essentially, is like, what the fuck? Like, why would you do that? Like, what the hell?
I guess some people, like, don't think before they speak,
Exactly, and I will admit I am guilty of that. Sometimes.
Yeah, we all are sometimes.
We all are, we all are, But at the end of the day, though, like for her to do that is like, it's like you said earlier, dude. Like, it could have been done privately.
Yeah.
That's something that you don't do. Like, if you have feelings for somebody and you don't act on them, all right, fine. But you still don't sit there and embarrass the person like that in public like that. The way she did it was like, you could have told me this in fucking private, dude.
Yeah.
Like, we could have talked about this in private, just me and you. We could have spoke about this, and, maybe things would have been different. But no, you decided to go on and act before you think and essentially embarrass me in front of hundreds of fucking people. Like, what the fuck? Even the guy that runs the channel, Pat, I watched it afterward, dude, and he was like, that was not a good move. Like, that was not cool to do that.
Kate eventually joined the panel, plagued by horrible audio quality on her mic, claiming that she was lost inside of a Costco store and was ingesting massive amounts of illicit substances. She advised the other members of the panel that she now belonged to the Costco. Despite her story obviously being a joke, with Marty and Schmecklecat playing along, Chance took her very seriously and showed deep concern for her well-being.
Hey, where are you?
That's what we've been trying to figure out.
Hey, what's going on?
Kate.
You okay?
Kate.
I'm just trying to compose myself. I'm so sorry.
Caitlin.
Kate, where are you?
Caitlin.
Did you just call me Caitlin?
No.
Kate, where are you
Sorry,
at?
that's not my name. My full name is Catherine.
Caitlin.
She knows that we're going to be.
Schmeckle, stop. This is
Sorry.
Kate, where are you?
I'm at the Costco.
What are you doing there?
A lot of heroin.
Are you inside?
You got to stop it.
For real, Kate. Like,
I failed you, and when I failed you, I realized I was actually failing myself, and now I belong to the Costco now.
You belong to the Costco. What does that mean?
What does that mean?
Okay, you're not making any sense.
you're really not, Katie. Like,
What part of the store are you in, Kate? Are you in the bathroom? Are you in like the shoe department? Where are you at right now?
no, she's out in the parking lot from what she said.
Kate, you're making incoherent points here. You don't belong. Nobody belongs to Costco. What are we gonna do? Cyrex.
I think I might have signed a contract.
A contract, Kate. Kate, this is honestly. I understand that, like, you're having a rough day here, but cracking
I'm sorry.
way to handle
I
it.
can't stop crying. I just can't stop crying.
I'm aware of that. It's been a long day. I
It
understand.
really has. And Kate, look, I even texted you earlier. I told you that, you know, I forgive you for what went on. It's okay. Like,
You
we
know,
can
I
get
feel like
past.
nobody understands me but you, Cyrex. Because, you know, you're a YouTube sensation and you just live your life in the bright lights, and then you get caught up and you're like, wait a minute, maybe that was too personal. The next thing you know, you sold yourself at Costco and you're addicted to heroin.
I used to hang around Costco parking lots too at one point, but it's no way to live, Kate.
It's really not, Kate. Like I told you, like, we want to help you. Like, especially me, babe. Like, I genuinely want to help you. I want to give you the help that you need, but in order to do that, you need to get back home.
Kate, have you called off work tomorrow?
I lost my house. I'm a crackhead now.
Yeah, love will do that to you. Kate, we need you to get help. We need you to get home.
I couldn't do it for myself, but Cyrex, I might be able to do it for you.
Cyrex, tell her you love her.
Kate, you know damn well I love you. You know this. You know damn well I love you, Kate. Like, you need to get some help, please. You need to get back home. And this isn't, you know, some superstar talking to you. This is the person that you met, that you talked to, talking to you right now.
Well, I would, since she's a superstar too, I would appeal to that part for, you know, you get it. You got the pressure.
Oh, absolutely. And I have dealt with that pressure.
Every single day.
Absolutely.
Kate, if there's anyone who can help you, I think it's Chance. I mean,
you can
I haven't been a drug addict and a street walker for very long. It's been a couple hours. It's been a rough couple hours. It really has.
Yeah. And what are like the cross streets? Doesn't matter. What's important is, Kate, you gotta put down the pipe, Kate. You gotta put down the needle. You gotta get home.
It's no way to live.
It's really not, Kate. Like I know what it
In
is.
today's trying economic times, intravenous use is really the most cost-effective way to do it.
It's true, but at what cost is it? It's costing you potentially your life.
Cyrex lives drug free. He doesn't need that stuff, and he gets by just fine.
Yeah,
he deals with the stresses of YouTube. He doesn't need any type of drug or alcohol to, you know, get him through. He does it on his own.
Exactly. And I will admit, you know, when I was going through, you know, abusive relationships in the past, I will admit some of those abusive relationships, like the abuse actually got to the point to where I will admit it did become addicting, and I fought that addiction for 4 years to break free from it. So, Kate,
Did you ever end up in a Costco parking lot? Have you?
Yeah.
Did you just have you sold your car for crack?
Chance began the 20th of April by claiming that he and Kate were finished due to the drama she had supposedly been putting him through. He told Kate that she needed help and should attend rehabilitation for assistance with her supposed drug issues.
What's up, guys? It's your boy. I can honestly say that I'm not happy right now. And Kate, I hope you see this. I hope you do see this, Kate. I hope you do see this, Kate. Because me and you, we're done. I can't deal with your fucking drama. Okay? I don't need this unnecessary fucking drama. I really don't. I've got enough bullshit going on. I've got enough going on in my life as is. Okay? I don't need the drama that you're putting me through. Now, do I care about you as a person? Yes. But quite frankly, you need fucking help. You seriously need help that I cannot provide you. And since everyone else is afraid to say it, I'll fucking say it. You're a drug addict. You need fucking help. You need to go into fucking AA or 90-day help, something. Get the fuck off the drugs. Get your life in check. For real, the drama that you're doing is stupid. What up, Misty? Like, you need to go into rehab, do something, Kate. Like, you want to put business out there, let's put business out there. Let's talk about how you fucking lied to my face in front of everyone last night. You sat there and said that you were with your roommate, but yeah, when I called Pat up, you were still on the fucking roof. You fucking lied to me. You fucking lied to me, Kate. When I talked to Pat, he straight up said that you were still on the roof and he was on his way to go get you. You lied to all. You not only lied to me, you lied to Marty, you lied to everyone. And I see what this pattern's doing. The whole drama shit, that's what led me into abusive relationships in the first place. And I don't need an abusive relationship. I need somebody that's actually real, that isn't about the drama, that is willing to stick by me, despite what everyone says, despite what everyone does. I want something real. And Kate, you're not being very real. You're being dishonest with me, but more importantly, you're being dishonest with yourself. You're being dishonest with yourself by doing the shit that you do. She was wicked. She was at Costco, but she was on the roof of Costco wanting to jump off. She was on the roof of Costco wanting to end her life. And her friend Pat had to go there and talk her down. But for real though, before you get in another relationship, Kate, you need to seek help.
Chance then discussed the verdict reached in the court case involving former police officer Derek Chauvin, who had been found guilty on multiple counts in the death of Minneapolis resident George Floyd, who was killed on May 25, 2020. Chance claimed that he had been keeping up with the court case but took no sides, claiming that he didn't know who was in the wrong in the incident.
I did watch the court case on Chauvin and the whole George Floyd thing, and I'll be straight up honest, I'm both ways about it, to be honest with you. Like, I really am. Like, I'm on kind of the fence about it, honestly. Like, you know, like, it's really complicated. You know, like, on one hand, Chauvin was just doing his job as an officer. You know, he was doing his job as a police officer. But at the same time, who knows what happened before that footage? Like, if you watch the footage, George Floyd clearly ran. Like, he clearly ran. So, like, I can kind of see both sides of it. I really can see both sides of the case. Because on one hand, Floyd shouldn't have ran, but at the same time, once the officer had Floyd in handcuffs, he should have gotten off of his back. He should have gotten off of his neck. Now, was the force excessive? I think so. I truly believe that the force was accepted. It was a little bit excessive. He didn't have to be on the back of Floyd's neck. He could have just put the handcuffs on him, had him arrested, and sat him up like any other officer would do. Now, me, I do have family that, are pretty much in all fields of, law enforcement and military. So I come from a very, very strict background. My Uncle Michael is actually a retired police officer for the state of Oregon. And my cousin Misty, like I said, she is a paralegal. So she does have some, legal knowledge as well as myself. And then obviously you guys know about my military background with my dad being military. And this is just me coming from that background. Sometimes, when it comes to, some criminals or some people that are suspect to a crime, sometimes excessive force is needed when they have a weapon. But when they don't have a weapon, clearly Floyd was on the ground. And I feel like the officer didn't need to use that excessive force. But at the same time, I can kind of... I stand on both sides, honestly. I really do. Like, I'm literally on both sides with it. Because, one, I can see why George ran. I really can. I can see why George ran from the police. Because maybe he was doing something, or he's had a run-in with law enforcement that wasn't very good, and he felt scared. So he ran. I can understand that. But at the same time, if you run from the police, you're just going to make the situation worse for yourself. It really is a gray area. It really is. I'm not saying the officer was wrong in arresting George Floyd. I'm not saying that he wasn't wrong in it. Because maybe George did do something.
That night, finding that former online acquaintance Lava Girl was on Marty's panel discussing his recent relationship issues, Chance joined the panel to insult and yell at her. Marty asked Chance to allow her to respond, which led Chance to abruptly exit the panel.
I mean, I'm thinking that, after being confronted over and over again with, the clear fact that, oh, well, here he is, that he might recognize, but I don't know. All right, sorry, X.
All right, Lava, listen here, you little bitch. You need to fuck off for real. Because all you did was get in my motherfucking head and use it. Just like every other motherfucking person. And speaking on that, you are just like every other girl. You get in my fucking head, you play with my goddamn emotions, and I'm fucking tired of it. You're fake as fuck. You need to get a goddamn life, for real. If you're gonna do something, be a mother to your fucking kids and stop doing this dumb shit. You need to grow up, little girl. This internet shit, this ain't for you. You need to grow the fuck up and stay the fuck off the internet and be a mother to your goddamn kids instead of getting in people's heads like me and making people like me fucking feel bad. It's little bitches like you.
Leave us kick out of it.
It's little fucking bitches like you, Lava, that have fucked with my head for so many years. And everybody wonders why. I'm so fucked up. Why I get made out to be a sex addict that I'm not? It's because little bitches like you play with my motherfucking head, and then the minute that I find out that you're fake as fuck, or I found out the fucking truth, and I back out and I walk away, y'all decide to exact your revenge by doing this and doing that and blah, 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 blah. You need to fuck off, little girl. Grow the fuck up. I'm tired of your bullshit. And quite honestly, I'm sick and tired of having my fucking heart broke by little fucking fake ass bitches like you. I want something real.
It's 2
and
minutes.
you ain't real, bitch.
It's 2 minutes.
You
Let her
need to
respond,
grow
please.
up. For real, you need to fuck off and grow up.
Sorry, it's wow. Yeah, I guess like the rage quit probably should have been predicted.
Lava continued to discuss Chance's relationship predicaments, causing Chance to rejoin the panel and resume his ranting toward her. This led to the two hurling insults at each other, with Chance telling her to, quote, grow up and get off the internet.
Be trolled all you want, and I don't give a flying fuck what happens to you. You deserve it.
How do I fucking deserve it, you dumb cunt bag? I don't deserve
Listen,
anything.
you little fucking asshole.
Excuse me, little pompous
Look at
ass
you,
women. Listen to you fucking cunt bag.
pompous.
Why don't
Look
you
at
get the
you,
fuck
you
off the internet?
fucking
Stop being
retard.
a bitch ass troll.
Why don't you
Yeah,
get
no,
off the
why don't
internet
you
and get a
fuck off
job?
and be a
Why
mother
don't
to
you
your
get a
fucking
real
kids,
job?
bitch?
Why
Go
don't
be
you
a
stop
mother to your
living in your
kids,
grandma's
bitch.
attic?
Go be a mother to your kids,
Why don't
bitch.
you
Get
stop
the
living in
fuck
your
off the internet,
grandma's
you fucking
attic?
cunt bag. Get the
No,
fuck
why
off
don't
the internet and
you?
go be a mother
Why
to your
don't
kids,
you?
you dumb bitch. You ain't
Why
shit.
don't you?
You're fake
Oh,
as
and
fuck.
you are?
Oh, bullshit.
You are?
Bitch, I am not fake. You're
Your
the
music
fake
sucks.
one, bitch.
Your
You're
music
fake
sucks.
as fuck.
Your art
You're
sucks.
fake as fuck.
You
Grow
suck.
up,
Nobody
bitch.
likes
Get a
you.
life. Get off the fucking internet, bitch. Get
yeah,
off the fucking
okay.
internet.
You gonna
Oh,
throw an
look at me.
ocarina at the
I'm
wall?
Lava Girl. I'm a badass. Bitch, no, you
Oh,
ain't. You're
look
fake
at
as
you.
fuck. Boo
Look at
fucking
you.
who
You're
for
such
you.
a badass
Get
with
a
those hard
fucking
R's.
life, bitch.
Aren't you gonna
Get
call
a
me the
fucking
hard
life,
R?
bitch.
Call
Get
me
a
the hard
fucking life.
R.
Hey, stop doing like
Come on.
rumor. Stop
Give
being
me the
another
hard
rumor.
R.
Stop being another rumor research, bitch. Get the fuck off the internet and take care
Oh,
of your
you're such
goddamn
a
kids.
bad,
Oh, wait,
bad,
I forgot.
bad man.
You're a piece
So
of shit mother. You
scared.
don't know how to take care of your kids.
Oh,
I
really?
forgot you're
Oh,
a piece of
really?
shit mother. If you were really
And you're
good
such a
parent,
piece
what
of
the fuck are you doing
shit
on the goddamn
son.
internet then?
You live in your
What the fuck
grandma's
you doing
attic
on the
and you
goddamn
can't get a
internet
job
fucking
and
with people
support
like
your
me, you dumb
own
bitch?
fucking ass. You live
Excuse
off your
me,
grandma and you're 30.
You're a fucking
You live
cunt
off your
bag.
grandma and
You're a
you're
fucking
30.
cunt bag. You're a
You live
fucking
off your
fake
grandma and
asshole.
you're
You're a
30.
prick. A
You're
hoe.
30.
Ask
You're
me if I
30.
killed. Hey, let me tell you
You're
right now.
30.
Yeah, I
Get a
may live at
job.
home with my parents, but guess what? At least I
Get a
got
job.
a goddamn family, bitch. At
Well,
least I
I do
got a family.
too,
So
and I
keep that
fucking
fucking
support
snatchy.
mine.
Hey, here's what
I
you need to
support
do, bitch.
mine.
Take a thread and needle and
Ha
sew that
ha.
nasty ass snatch of yours shut.
Ha
'Cause
ha.
no
Rage
dude
quit.
fucking wants that
Rage
shit.
quit.
No dude wants that smelly ass
Ha
fucking
ha.
clean ass smelling cunt.
Rage quit.
So why don't you
Rage
fuck
quit.
off? Hey, bitch, why don't you get a
Rage
fucking life?
quit.
Hey,
Smelly
cunt bag,
dick.
shut the fuck up. Better yet, why don't
Okay,
you
rotting
take
penis.
Hey, bitch face. Why don't
Nobody
you take
wants
that
your
thread and
ugly
needle?
ass.
Hey, why don't you take that thread and needle and stitch your fucking lips shut,
Oh,
bitch?
why don't
Nobody
you
wants
take
to
it
hear
and sew
your
your
ass.
penis
Better
shut?
yet, how about I call CPS on your fucking ass and have your kids take
Oh,
her
you
from
don't
your
have my
ass?
number because
And
I wasn't
trust me,
stupid
I
enough
kinda
to give
will
it to
do it.
you.
Excuse me, bitch, you ain't
You
shit.
don't have my
You're
number.
a fake. A fake. You're
Why do you
fake.
think I wouldn't give it to
Hey,
you?
Marty, you hear this bitch right now, bro? You hear this bitch? You hear this bitch right now, homie?
I can't.
Do me a favor. Sorry.
Hey,
Do me a favor. Do me a favor.
Why don't you do yourself
do
a
me a
favor and go
favor.
fuck yourself? For real, why don't you do yourself a favor and go fuck yourself, bitch? For real. You ain't shit. You know you ain't shit. You're a piece of shit mother to your kids. So why don't you grow the fuck up and quit trolling people and quit playing with people's emotions like you do me, bitch? Ain't nobody got time for that. Grow the fuck up, bitch. Unlike you, I actually know what it takes to be a real fucking person. You ain't shit, bitch. You ain't
At the end of the day,
it's little bitches like you.
At the end of the
comeback
day,
bitches like you that I am the way that I am. See, y'all
take
want to
that
sit there. No,
ocarina.
shut the fuck
Take that
up, bitch.
ocarina and
Shut
shove
the
it where the
Hey, Marty,
sun
meet this
don't
come
shine.
back for a second, will you,
You
man?
seem to like that,
Hey, Marty,
don't you?
why don't you meet this little bitch? for a
Okay, I'll
second?
mute her, but then I'm going to mute you just so you can talk with each other.
Okay, you can mute me.
All right, after I say this, man, my ass is done, man. Go ahead and
Oh,
take
sorry,
it right now.
let me say
Let
your
me
final
take it.
piece.
Hey, Lava, let me take it right the fuck now.
Then let me just say your final piece, and then you can say yours, and then it's fine. We're done.
Oh, wow. Hey, Lava, let me tell you right the fuck now. It's little bitches like you, Lava, that put me in this fucking position. I'm not the fucking sex fiend that you think I am, bitch. It's little bitches like you that fuck with my goddamn head, play on my goddamn emotions, sit there, get me to like you, and then when I find out you're fake as fuck and I leave your fake ass, how do you get revenge? By doing all this dumb shit, posting videos. I'm fucking sick of it.
Rage quit.
No, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, you fake ass bitch. It's
Rage
little
quit.
bitches like you that piss me the fuck off. I am tired.
I know I do, and I love it.
Bitch, you're fake as fuck.
Rage quit.
Your goddamn life, you don't come back. Nobody
Rage
wants
quit.
your fake ass.
3,
Honestly,
2, 1.
The world would be better off without bitches like you. Because you make good, honest people like myself and Marty fucking look like shit. You make people like us look bad. And I'm sick of it. No, I'm sick and tired of being seen as a fucking sex fiend because of little punk bitches like you.
You do it to yourself.
I can play with every guy's emotions. I can get what I want. Bitch, fuck off. Seriously,
Ocarina toss.
Go fuck yourself, bitch. And no, I ain't fucking rage. No, I ain't rage quitting. That's not it. I'm not fucking. Hey, come back. Why don't you quit your laughing before I come over there and smack that damn smile off your damn face, bitch? Seriously, I'm sick of your shit. I'm seriously fucking tired of your bullshit, Lava. You're fake as fuck. You're fake as fucking. Honestly, no, I ain't rage quitting. I ain't got time for comeback little bitches like you. Unlike you, I actually have a life. I don't sit here up on the internet and bash on people and fuck with people's emotions like you do, bitch. Stop being another rumor research.
Yeah, you're talking about you.
Dude, stay the fuck off the internet, you piece of shit, mother.
Got her.
Rage quit.
Chance then began his own live stream as Marty's continued. He ranted about Lava Girl, saying that she was like every other woman in his life due to the fact that she had supposedly played with his emotions.
So it appears we have a fucking problem with the bitch, Lava Girl. Let me tell you right now, Lava Girl, I'm fucking tired of this shit out of you. Like I told you on Marty's stream a few minutes ago. Like I told you a fucking few minutes ago. It's little bitches like you that play with my fucking emotions. That pisses me off. I'm fucking sick of being played for a goddamn fool by little bitches like you that want to sit there and play with my fucking head. It's trolls like you that fuck with my head that I'm sick and tired of, man. See, girls like you, I can't stand. Because you sit here, play on a guy's emotions. You play on our emotions. You use us to get whatever you want. And then when it's convenient for you, you sit there and trash us. You fuck with our emotions. And then when we call you out on being fake, what do? You sit there and laugh and act like we're rage quitting and this and that. Bitch, I didn't rage quit. I just don't have time for dumbass bullshit like you, Lava. You say you're real, you're not fucking real. You're fake as fuck. For real, you're fake as hell. See, I'm ashamed to say that I was with you, Lava. I'm ashamed of that. I'm seriously ashamed of people like you, Strawberry, and every other person that's ever fucking stabbed me in the back. See, everybody seems to think that I'm this sex fiend, but really, I'm not. See, what it is you guys come into my life, you get me to trust you, you tell me that we're together, we end up doing shit, and then what do you do when I find out that you're just playing me and using me? You sit there and send out all these fucking photos and videos of me all over the internet to fucking embarrass me.
Shortly following this, Chance rejoined Marty's panel to discuss Lava Girl's supposed mistreatment of him with Marty and Schmecklecat. They also discussed his recent live stream vocal covers, with the other members of the panel being uncharacteristically positive about his musical abilities.
Shit, what's up, Cyrex?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey,
What's up, Jeff? How you doing?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Not too much, man. Dude, your last concert was a
dude, loved it. Loved it.
Hey, thanks, man.
Yeah, dude. I mean, Lava, the cunt bag, you know.
Yeah, I see her in the fucking comments laughing, dude. I was watching, like, before I started up my stream, I was sitting there watching her in the comments, and I'm just like, dude, what the fuck?
Yeah, I mean, when is enough for you, Lava?
Right. And yeah, and that's the point I was trying to make earlier, is that, like, I'm not a bad person. It's just I get put in these bad situations, and then it makes me look like shit in the long run. It's like, I don't need that. I don't want that negativity.
Yeah, it's like kind of like being at the wrong place at the wrong time type of deal.
In a sense, yeah, but also, and I will admit, at first, I did kind of ask for it in a sense. I did kind of put myself in that position at first. But then once I started realizing and trying to get out of it, and I got out of it, that's when shit was just like, no, we're just going to fuck you over every which way.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Cyrex, like I have to admit that I have a gambling problem. You know, I tend to do it more than I should. You know, is it possible that, like, sex may be? I know it's a big part of your life, but like maybe it's
right. And I actually did touch on that a little bit when I did go off.
No pun intended, right? No pun intended. Sorry. All right, go ahead.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Hey, it's all good though, man. But like, you know, and I did explain a part of that. You know, it's like, you know, it's basically a runaround like what Lava did. You know, she'll sit there and like these girls that I get with, they'll sit there, act like they're with me, act all nice, get in my head, and you know, we'll do certain things like, you know, most couples do, and then, you know, the minute that I find out they're being fake as hell, they sit there and exact their revenge by doing the worst thing possible, by leaking out all these photos and these videos. And I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, I'm not over here doing that to you. So what's the deal? Like, you don't see me going around and posting your nudes on fucking Facebook and Tinder and all these other places. Like, what the fuck?
I think she said that she downloaded them off of the internet earlier tonight.
You're truly a celebrity, though, Cyrex. You know how, like, a lot of these people's sex tapes come out and, like, their nudes and stuff. I mean, you're basically, like, a celebrity, dude. I guess that's, like, part of the game. Like, pretty soon you're going to have people outside your house, like, taking pictures and shit, waiting for you to come out.
Yeah, now that right there, that's when I'm going to need some fucking cameras set up, dude. Like, shit, I don't need that shit.
Like,
that's the last thing I fucking need. Hell, at that point, I may just have to change addresses and fucking move the hell out of town.
You know,
yeah, but like the cameras are within the house, though. You know what I mean? As far as like these pictures and videos.
Right, but still, like, just the fact that I'm getting fame off of that kind of negative stuff, like, that's not what I want to be known for. Like, I want to be more known for, like, you know, my music, my gaming, being a genuine good person and helping people out. Like, that's stuff that I want to be known for. Like, with that Chloe chick that's in my chat all the time that I'm actually working with to do some charity work with and stuff. Like, that's the stuff that I want to be known for, not all this negative, warring garbage. Like, I don't need that in my life. I don't want that shit in my life.
Well, again, Cyrex, your concert tonight was absolutely amazing. I would say I loved all the original stuff, you know, until you got to the cover. I mean, even the cover, all the original stuff, man, killed it. Great.
Man, I know a lot of people seem to really like the last one that I did, because that was more or less, you know, just me, like, just literally just letting everything out at one point. I was like, if I'm going to go off, like, why not do it the right way and go back to doing some of my, you know, Scar-Lord type stuff and go back into doing, you know, the metalcore raps. And
the scream rap was dope. Scream rap was dope, dude. I can say I can't do that, man, but that scream rap was dope, dude.
Yeah, like rapping and screaming at the same time, that's tough.
That shit was dope, dude. Yes. I don't know how you do that.
I don't know how guys like Scar-Lord do it, man. Like, if you ever listen to Scar-Lord, like, that dude just straight goes off.
I'm unsure which stream this took place on, but since the date on the archive channel where the clip was located matches up, I'll play it to end off this part of our series. Marty located and showed a video of Chance licking and sucking on his drawing stylus moments after having inserted it into his rectum. The sight of this left Schmecklecat disgusted.
Sucking the shitty stylus.
Crazy, dude. Oh. No. He's cleaning it.
Yeah. And you know he didn't wash it or anything.
Of course not.
No, of course not is right.